how are you doing? I am doing not very well because I am so full of stuff and it's heavy. But anyway, I am excited to recap and share just a couple of thoughts on another episode of Drag Race Belgique. And oh my god, this episode was iconic for all the wrong reason, I think. But yeah, let's dive in. So, last week it was the girl group challenge and we saw Alvilda win for the first time and that feels correct. But I saw one of my favorites, Madame Yoko, sashay away and with that outfit, really? I don't think so. But we have to accept the truth. And this week is very interesting because we have a challenge that it's really fun, I think. I really enjoyed this challenge, but we'll get to that. Rita announces the mini challenge. They have to dance the cha-cha-cha. And I thought it was like the flamenco challenge, mini challenge that we had just had in the US. But this was just a mess. I mean, it wasn't even a cha-cha-cha song. It was just cha-cha by RuPaul. And none of them really danced cha-cha-cha. Not even the Latina one knew how to dance cha-cha-cha. I know how to dance cha-cha-cha, okay? But yeah, as usual, this mini challenge was a mess. I actually saw more Rita than the actual challenge. I saw more the reaction that Rita had than the queen dancing. Yeah, but anyway, Star won and she get to assign the roles for the Maxi Challenge. The Maxi Challenge is actually very, very, very interesting. I thought it had like a fun concept. It's a political challenge. Each of them have a different minister and they have to propose a law that is gonna be voted yes or no, it's gonna be approved or not. And it has to be funny, of course, because it's Drag Race. And as a challenge, it's really fun, I think. It reminds me a lot of the political challenges that we have every 4 years in Drag Race. And that it was really fun. I have a lot of fun with the challenge with the queens. But it was not like a standout for me. Anyway, we see that Star plays strategically. She doesn't give the role that each queen is strongest, but she tried to be strategic and give something that the queens are not very confident in it so that she can really go strong. I think that this is a winning strategy. I mean, if you want to win the crown, yes, you don't want to win Miss Congeniality, you want to win the crown. And this was a very strategic move. I approve, Star. Great thing. And we see that the roles are Alvilda with Minister of Shade, Chloe Clark with Ministry of Acceptance, Gabbana is the Minister of Fashion, Laveuve, Minister of Fame, Morphe is the Minister of Full Sensuality. And Star takes for herself the Minister of Societal Makeover. I think that the various ministers are very good. I mean, each of them sounds like an official minister and something drag related. And it's really fun. They decide to give the govern a name, Masquerade, because they are drags, so it's really clever. I really liked it. And because of them, my musical theater kid Us was singing for an hour Masquerade from The Phantom of the Opera. I hate them for that. It's such a great song. But then we see them rehearse with Rita Vega and we see that the rehearsal goes pretty smooth. They're pretty sure what they're bringing, what they want to give. And Rita, it's not the most fitting advisor. And I just wish that they had someone, a special judge, a special guest that could help them. But yeah, the rehearsal goes smoothly, and the next day they return to the workroom, and as every week they share some emotional moments, and these, as I already said, are the best moments of the episode for me, because it's an opportunity for them to share experience, and it's a way that I know more about the culture of Belgium. That is something that I'm searching for, I'm looking for when watching Drag Race Belgique. And we saw a lot of the political state of Belgium. And I want to say that it's not very different from Italian one, because here too we have a messy parliament that is very fun to watch, actually. Not for the right reason though. But the challenge itself, it's very funny. We see that Alvilda and Gabbana do actually pretty well. I really liked Gabbana set, and it's so great to see Gabbana's arc from being in the bottom two in the first episode and now being in the top two. It's something very magical. We saw Lavov that was very fine. Well, she already won the talent doing a comedy stand-up set, so it was pretty much, well, I already know that she's gonna do well, and I think that the judges thought that too, because they put her safe. But I think that she could have been high. But, well, the bottom three, with Morphe, I see it. With Chloe Clark, yes, I totally see. Lulu Velvet being bottom two, not even low, but bottom two directly. No, I don't think so. She fumbled a little. Yes, I'm not delusional. She fumbled a little. She said, oops. And then, oops, was there. But I don't think that was bottom two material. I'm sorry. I really thought that the bottom two lip sync was for Morphe and Chloe Clark. Definitely. I don't know why they are keeping Chloe Clark in. I mean, she was bottom two the first two episodes. She was high the last episode, when I would have put her low, if not even bottom. And now she is just low. No. I remember in the first week saying I don't want to lose her because I want to keep seeing her looks. And don't get me wrong, her looks are actually really nice, but are not that great that I want to keep her in just for the look. Sorry, Chloe Clark. I think that it's her time to go, definitely. But then we move on to the runway, and it's actually pretty good as a runway theme, as a category, Eurovision. And I don't think that Americans can really comprehend how much Eurovision is big here in Europe, especially after COVID. It's something so gay, but so many straight people watch it, so it's really strange to see. And we have a lot of great singer. I mean, I actually kind of know everyone that is on this year, and only one of them is from my country, so it's actually pretty nice, and it's really funny. I mean, the amount of memes that comes out of Eurovision is pretty big. And I think that all the runways were actually pretty good, but let's see each one of them. So the first up is Gabbana, and this look, oh my god, I really loved it. The wig was magical. I really liked it, and this look really belongs to Gabbana's redemption arc because it's so good, and it really reminds of the original look. It's actually fantastic. I'm not really a fan of Gabbana's makeup. I don't think that it really accentuates Gabbana's beauty, but this week was really on point, I think. She reproposed Lilian Saint-Pierre outfit from 1987, and it was, as I said, it was very, very good. I might even give her the win this week, actually, for her set and for her look. But I'm great with Alvilda winning this week, of course. But I think that she was really very close to winning this week. Then there's Alvilda that brought like Gustav outfit from 2 years ago. No, last year. Yeah, last year. And this outfit was fucking iconic, okay? I remember seeing it on my telly and it was really, really good. I was like, fuck, this is so gay. And Sylvie proposed here. It was fucking fantastical. I mean, the trousers were everything. And the hat that already was very gay. Now it's really drag. Like, love it. Love this outfit. I prefer Gabbana's outfit. Gustav was on the jury, so it was really referential, and I'm bringing your outfit. And he himself was very honored, and I think that that's a really nice thing, because when you present something that reminds of the guest judge, it's always like, oh my god, I don't wanna be bad. Like if you do a lip sync on a guest judge song is more pressure. And we will talk about that later, yes, about the lip sync song. But this look was really, really good, and I think that she presented it really well. Then we have Chloe Clark, and she represented an outfit by Nicole from 73, and this look was really good. I mean, it was like a dancing look, and it was really nice. I don't know how to describe this feeling, but I think that it's kind of too small for her. I mean, the measures are good. I mean, they're good, but it feels small for her. Maybe it's just too small for a drag queen. I wish the sleeves were bigger, the pants were even bigger, and maybe the tits were a little bit bigger too. And the New Delusion wasn't really good because I saw a lot of wrinkles when she moved her arms, and it's really difficult to give a perfect New Delusion. But I think that she could have done better. And even seeing the original look, actually the original look had bigger sleeves than Chloe's look, so I don't think that this look, I mean, it was good, but I don't think that it was the same height as the others. Then I really liked Love of Concept and Love of Looks. I wish the second look was a bit longer. I mean, the skirt was a little bit longer, but I really loved it. I mean, the suit, that was really a drag suit, and then the dress, and doing a couple and doing both of them, it's really good. It's really, really good. I just think that maybe the wig could have been bigger, but yeah, I really like this look. Not as much as maybe Alvilda's or Gabbana's, but I really liked it. Yes. Good job from Le Veuve. And again, I think that she could have been high this week. And again, this week we have 5 placements again. And I really hate when they only give out 5 placements. Come on, do 6. I mean, I know that it is maybe for like Untucked are at least 2 queens safe for Untucked. But I think that, yeah, she could have been high. Then we have Morphe, and her outfit, I didn't really necessarily like it. I'm trying to say that the original outfit that was by Hoover Phonic from 2021, it was very basic in itself. So I think that if you want to repropose an outfit, you have to start with an outfit that is already kind of drag, and you surely can find it. This outfit was kind of basic, and she didn't actually amp it up really well. The wig was fine and very Morphe, but it was kind of basic. Okay, I hated the judges' commentary, the judges' critique that said, "Okay, you always give us black, you always give us dark. You can change it up." And yes, versatility, we want that. But last week she came out as a fucking lamp, okay? And she wore light colors garments. So I don't think that this critique really makes sense. And from her second week, she had the color black. She didn't choose to do black. She was assigned color black, so it's not her fault. I just don't like when judges say, "Oh, you have to change it up. We like your style, but you have to show us versatility." I don't think that the judges have to ask for versatility. If a queen is versatile, she is gonna show herself. It's not something that the judges have to ask, I think. And I like when queens stick to their brand, because it's actually very much cohesive, and I think that I want cohesive over versatile sometimes, but it depends queen by queen. I really didn't like it, and we're gonna talk about that, but I think that Morphe did the right thing by quitting, but we're gonna talk about that later. And we move on to Star, that was Safe herself. This look was fine. I mean, her first look was fine. He was kind of childish, I think. I don't want to... It's for a lack of better terms, I will say childish. It was really fun, but not very good, I think. It could have been better. But her second look, that I liked it a lot. She had a nude illusion herself too, and I think that this was way better than Chloe Clark's one. And yeah, this week was very safe for Star. The looks were good, but not that good at, oh my god, you have to be high. And her set was really, really fun, but again, not that funny. And again, I think that she was... really strategic by giving other the roles that they were not their strong suit, because she managed to be safe. Maybe if she had given everyone the role that they was stronger in, maybe she would have been low this week. So I think that she was strategic for good, yes. And then we have Lulu Velvet. Dramatic pause. I didn't see her in the bottom. I did see her maybe low, yes, because her speech wasn't that great. She fumbled a little, but bottom two, no, not in a million years. And this look, I mean, it's a bit simple, yes, in the garment itself. But the accessories that she brought, the wig was so similar to the original one, and the makeup was stunning. And this had, like, in the front, I'm buying it. On the back, I'm not really buying it, but the back was not that bad. I mean, it was the back of the dress. It wasn't anything like bad. It was something simple. And she was the last one. Now let's talk about placement. Again, as I said, 5 queens critiqued. No, there must be 6 queens. Okay, 3 tops and 3 bottoms. They had it right when they started doing this back in season 1 of Drag Race US. I don't think that this is necessary. Like, 3 tops and 3 bottoms. Okay, easy. Then you choose the winner, and then you choose the 2 in that are lip syncing. Why do you have to critique only 5 queens? But anyway, as I already said, yes Gabbana, yes Alvilda. I maybe would have given the win to Gabbana, but I think that we are getting really close to her win with her redemption arc, that I'm really liking it. And Alvilda, I'm really, really liking it. I mean, she's on a 4-week high streak with 2 wins back to back. I'm really loving it. I am gonna say that she is one of my pick for the crown. Of course, her and Lulu Velvet, of course, they are my winners. And I think that if they would have had a third top placement, I think that La Veuve would have deserved it. For the bottom, I already said, I think that Lulu should have been low and Chloe Clark and Morphe bottom 2. But we have what we have. They are pushing Chloe Clark, I don't know why, but they are pushing her so much, and I'm not liking it at all. But now we see the juice of this episode. It was actually a what the fuck moment, because someone cheated. I mean, we have a Willem, actually 2 Willem. We have Gabbana and Star that sneaked at the judges' notes before the critiques. And from one hand, I would have been like, yeah, who cares? Like, they are gonna give critics later, so it's not really relevant that they see the notes before or after. I mean, I don't think that this is like something so bad that they have to be disqualified, like Willem or like Gigi Good, that she cheated in the finale, so she didn't win for that. But on the other hand, I'm like, why the fuck did you do that? What's the point on doing that? First of all, and second of all, it's a fucking reality show. You have like thousands of cameras around the set, and you think that you won't be found out doing this? I mean, they had cameras everywhere in that room. How they thought that they wouldn't be caught? I don't know. And maybe that is why Gabbana didn't win this episode. But I'm afraid that we are gonna forget that really, really soon. And then we have another part that was really gaggy. One queen quit. Okay, it's really iconic because it's another queen that quit on the 4th episode of a Francophone season. On the 2nd Francophone season, actually. They were in 6th and they placed 7th with France season 2. It was really, really iconic. But yes, it reminded me a lot of actually Inti's elimination of Drag Race España 1, when she quit because she didn't find the critics were actually helping her. And she wasn't good in her head. And I'm talking as someone who is not very okay with their mental health. So I know that Drag Race can be very, very stressful and really bad for someone mental. And I think that ultimately the decision to quit it's fair. It's actually a good thing because there are priorities, and I think that you have to keep your priorities straight. And if you have troubles with your mental health, you should put that as your priority rather than the crown. So we have just a one-way lip sync of Lulu Velvet that again I don't think she should have lip synced, but anyway, she chanted. What a surprise, I never saw that coming. And again, it reminded me a lot of when Inti quit and Dovima Nurmi did Mocatrice lip sync, and then all the other queens joined her. And I wish that the other queens had joined Lulu. And I really thought that this lip sync was very boring. I didn't like this lip sync a lot at all. She was like, yeah, I'm going there, I'm moving my arms again. It wasn't really exciting. as a lip sync. And I mean, this song was good as a lip sync song because it's a really dancey song, so she could have done a lot of things. But I mean, you have fucking good stuff in a fucking jury. Why don't you do a good stuff song? Why? Good stuff has so many great songs, and his song from Eurovision last year was really great. Why do you have to not do one of his songs? Like, why? But anyway, I didn't like this lip sync. I think that maybe the guest judge for this episode and the runway theme for this episode better in last week's episode because they had like the girl group challenge, so they could have been like girl group and then Eurovision. It would have been very fitting. And now they could have been like politics and art nouveau. It was okay, I think. But again, I am giving this episode, I don't actually know, I'm giving it a 5.5 because I really liked the main challenge, the concept, and the runway theme. I really liked it, and the runways, I like them, and it was like something juicy, something gaggy that really kept my attention. But the judging was terrible. The placements were not good. The episode was kind of boring in itself. The mini challenge is messy. I am not liking this season, okay? I was going in this season hoping that it was better than the first one. But no, it's not better. It's not good. And I think at this point that not even the cast is that good. I mean, they are fantastic queen. I'm not judging or critiquing their drag, their persona, or themselves. I really love it. But I think that it's not Drag Race good, okay? It's drag queen good, of course. But it's not maybe Drag Race good. I think that if all of them were put in a different season from a different franchise, all of them couldn't stand a chance. They would have been early out, all of them, I think. Sorry. But I'm not enjoying the season. I'm not enjoying the queens. I'm not enjoying the judging panel. I'm not enjoying Rita. I'm not enjoying her. Even though her look was really cool. I really liked this episode looks. But yes. These were my couple of thoughts on Drag Race Belgique Season 2, Episode 4. Tell me if you liked it. And you can follow me on Instagram, X, Threads, TikTok, at _Andrea_DI_PI_. Or on here on Spotify, YouTube, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, wherever you're listening this podcast. So you can remain updated for this episode, this podcast, and all the other podcasts. Have a great week and see you next week. Bye!